How's it going, everyone? I'm Azuka with Jumbug Media, and you're wondering why am I in F1 gear? Usually, if you see me do videos, you probably see me in supercars gear, but why F1 gear? The thing is, though, what I'm talking about isn't actually directly related to Formula 1, but there are two Formula 1 tracks that have Rallycross layouts, even though it's not yet implemented into the game. What game I'm talking about? Well, it's iRacing. And I'm here to tell you guys the two Rallycross tracks that are in iRacing but haven't been implemented. So the first one that has been picked up was actually not picked up by myself. It's from Bo Albert. I'm gonna give you guys the link to his channel in the description below. Absolute mad lad. Really nice guy. Can't thank him enough for picking this up. So this is at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya in Spain. This is home for of course, the Spanish Grand Prix. But in the iRacing rendition, there's actually the Rallycross track. Like, it actually has been implemented into the game. It's drivable. I've driven a few laps around there and it's hella fun. Like, it's so fun to drive around. Why haven't iRacing put this in the game? I don't know. I'll give you possibly one of the main reasons why at the end of the video. But the Catalunya Rallycross track is in fact available to use. You can use it during a test drive session. And to make things better, the jump is actually modeled in. So you can do the jump that's in the track. So here's the map. And you can clearly see the dirt section on the map. You can see it all drawn out and all that. So the main track, its chicane is through the RACC logo. The Joe clutch is a little bit further downwards where the Barcelona Catalunya logo is. That's how easy this track is. I've watched highlights of the last Rallycross race at Catalunya, which was last year. That was when the Hansen brothers won. So it's very awesome to actually have this rendition of the Catalunya Rallycross in-game, even knowing it's actually possible to drive around it, but only in a test session. You can't do it on a live session, otherwise you'll get disqualified for going the wrong way. It's a real pain in the ass, but unfortunately that's the case. The next one I found out was in Silverstone, the new Silverstone circuit. So this section of the track you can't access at the moment because it's all blanked out, but this is what I'm going to show you now is part of the Stowe circuit. So you can see the dirt section there underlies where the Rallycross track goes. So the majority of the track is dirt, but it has that little section there where it's on tarmac. So this one is much harder, almost pretty much impossible to get into because there's no way of getting into it, which is a bit of a damn shame. But if iRacing could get Stowe working, they could easily put the Rallycross track in. But now saying that, I also picked up two other tracks that can implement a Rallycross layout. That being the Nürburgring and the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. However, with the two that hasn't been picked up, and the other two that has been picked up, and the one that can be used, which is Barcelona, there is this one issue when it comes to it. I mean, you can easily drive around Catalunya. You can easily do the Catalunya Rallycross. It's impossible to do the British Rallycross because the Stowe circuit isn't available. But in order for the two Rallycross tracks to be not only accessible, but can also be used in official Rallycross tracks and official Rallycross races, they have to be signed off through the FIA World Rallycross Championship themselves, rather than the circuit proper. So I've driven the Stowe circuit on Gran Turismo. It's a fun track. It's not for like F1 or huge like sports car events. It's something you can use for like the MX-5s or production car series or maybe even the Michelin Pilot Challenge. Unless they may use the full Silverstone circuit, I don't know. But for Spa, the whole track has to be rescanned. The scan happened in 2010. Spa came in around that time. The Rallycross track wasn't even thought of in 2010. I mean, personally, I don't see an issue with the current Spa. Like, I don't think there's been any changes to the track as such. The only real major challenge is the Rallycross track. Same with the Nürburgring, but the Nürburgring has not been run yet, so we don't know what the track looks like. This year, 2020, is meant to be the first year of the Nürburg Rallycross. But even though it's still going ahead of the calendar as of the 13th of April, we don't know if that's going to be postponed due to the coronavirus pandemic. We don't know. It's that easy. It's awesome. I love it. Cannot wait for more Rallycross tracks. But that's from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. If you liked it, please put a like down here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. Please share it around. But until then, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.